Seema was a 28-year-old woman living in a small village. Her life was simple, working in the fields at dawn, lighting the stove at home, and counting stars under the open sky at night. But inside her heart, a quiet dream was blooming, the dream of becoming a mother. It had been 7 years since her marriage, but her arms were still empty. More than the whispers of society, it was the silence of that one room in her house that hurt the most, the room she had once decorated for her future child. Colorful toys hung on the walls, blue curtains swayed at the window, and in one corner stood a tiny cradle waiting. One day, fate smiled. Her womb stirred with life. The first time she heard her baby's heartbeat, tears streamed down her face, tears of pure joy. But destiny had something else in store. In the 7th month of pregnancy, one night she was gripped by unbearable pain. There was no doctor in the village, and the city hospital was far. Her legs trembled, but her heart whispered only one prayer: let my child live. By the time she reached the hospital, the doctors had already begun shaking their heads. An emergency operation was done, but the baby didn't survive. When Seema regained consciousness, the first thing she did was touch her belly, and then silence. "Where is my baby?" Her cries echoed through the hospital ward. That day, a mother lived on, but her motherhood died. Even today, Seema enters that same little room every evening, the walls still lined with toys, the blue curtain still flutters with the breeze, and the cradle still empty. She sits beside it and sings lullabies to a child who never came. This isn't just a story, it's a scream, the silent scream of an incomplete mother.